to Gaming Instincts TV, and welcome back to our Sea of Thieves guides. The anniversary update is finally here, and we've been working very hard to bring you the best quality guides as always. In this guide, we will be doing the Revenge of the Morningstar Tall Tale. These are new campaign story quests that send you on an adventure to find secret artifacts and solve the mysteries of Sea of Thieves. Let's get to it. Revenge of the Morningstar starts over at Daggertooth Outpost next to Sandra, the Shipwreck. This Tall Tale is pretty complicated, but don't worry, Gaming Instincts got you covered, and I got you covered, and we will go through it. Trust me. So, for the first 3 steps, they're always the same. We're gonna have to go to Boulder Cay, and then in Boulder Cay, we have to find a shipwreck out in the sea around Boulder Cay. In that shipwreck, we have to find 3 different pages. Then we have to go back to Boulder Cay, dig out a chest that has a uniform on it, put on that uniform, go to Sanctuary Outpost, talk to the tavern lady, and then talk to Tyler over at Equipment Shop. And we'll be good from there. Anyway, to begin, sail to Boulder Cay from Daggertooth, and then follow this route. This is where the shipwreck is. I believe it's on the south side of the island. So in the distance, you're gonna see a ship. If you see a ship, that means you're going the right way. Make sure you always have enough air, because you're going to be here for a little bit. Okay, so once you get to the shipwreck, there's going to be a Tall Tale page in the captain's cabin, and there's going to be 2 more on the 2 decks. The mid deck and the below deck. Not in here, though. Not on this one. So there's the first 2 pages. Like I said, middle deck and below deck. So there goes the first one. And now we're gonna get the second. And over here, for some reason, I don't think it's here, but it is. And I back out to see the glow again. Really dumb of me. I didn't trust myself, I guess. There's the second page. We're gonna cut through. And there's the third page. In the captain's quarters. Or captain's cabin, whatever you want to call it. If you read the book after you get the pages, it's going to tell you there's a chest that one of the crew members hid with their uniform on there. And it's located between a palm tree and a rock. And it fits very snugly, which means it's a very tight spot. So it's basically a spot where you can barely stand on, kind of a deal. Like you can perfectly stand between the distance of the rock and the palm tree. It's on the west side of the island, which is in Boulder Cay, which is really nice. That means you do not have to sail anywhere. So here it is, here's the snuggly spot. Start digging and you get your chest. Open up the chest, or dig out the chest, bring it back to your ship. So now, what you want to do is you want to put on the new clothes. It's called the Morningstar, and it's highlighted white in the background. They give you the chest, the jacket. I'm sorry, the jacket, the dress, the hat. I believe they give you the gloves. They do not give you the pants for some odd reason, but they do give you the beard and the hair. So make sure you equip that as well, because we're going to be disguising ourselves to the people over at Sanctuary Outpost. Pretty cool. Definitely a different twist on the riddle thing. Oh, and the eye patch as well. Make sure you have that. And the hat. Alright, so once you've done that, go to Sanctuary Outpost, which is thankfully close by to Boulder Cay. You can go to either the tavern or the equipment shop, but it doesn't matter. I like to go to the tavern first. You're gonna speak with Tracy. You're gonna tell her, do you know who I am? And she's gonna recognize you as the crew member of that ship, basically. And then you're gonna ask her, where can I find Jasper? And then she's gonna tell you to talk to the guy at the equipment shop, Tyler, because he knows more about Jasper. And then you're gonna say to her, Captain Slate and she's gonna tell you where the gang is, the Greymarrow gang, and she's gonna tell you they're on Cannon Cove. That's how you get directions where you need to go. So cool beans. We got our first location, Cannon Cove. Tyler is gonna tell you the next location. Tyler has also a speaking problem and a spelling problem, and you'll see why. Make sure you read the dialogue. But he's basically going to say something along the lines of that last time he saw them was at Sinking Cove, which is actually translating to the Sunken Grove. Yeah, he has spelling issues. So it's the Cannon Cove and Sunken Grove. We're going to go over to Cannon Cove first, simply because it's closer than the Sunken Grove. Obviously, you know, it would make no sense to go to the Sunken Grove first, since it's further away. Alright, so once you get to Cannon Cove, what you need to do is, you need to kill the captains. Or the captain. The captain is going to drop orders given by Greymarrow, which is the skeleton lord. And that is the guy that we're going to kill at the end. So, make sure you equip for battle. All that good stuff. Full on ammo, get some food. Fully healed as well. So luckily, the captain is right here. Really close by. So take out your pistol and shoot the gunpowder barrel right over there. Got lucky because it spawned there. And surprisingly, it's not going to kill him right away, which is kind of weird. He has a lot of health, I guess. So just hack him away at him with your sword or whatever you want. Make sure he doesn't heal. So keep swinging. Alright, so he's dead. Pick up the orders. Okay, so this is where it gets complicated. Basically, you're gonna get a code, like kind of like little runes and symbols. And in the book, it tells you what each symbol means. So it took me about 15 to 20 minutes to decipher the riddle, but I already did it for you guys. So this particular riddle reads as the following. From a crack in rock, face southeast, walk to skeleton tree, rising sun, walk 5 dig. Rising sun is another way of saying the direction you need to look at on your compass. So here's this crack in rock, okay? So we're gonna try to figure this out. So from crack in rock, we need to face southeast, okay? And then we need to get to the skeleton tree. Alright, so here's the crack in rock, we're facing southeast. Actually, I made a mistake here. It was northeast, not southeast. I lied. Here's the skeleton tree. Okay. And then we have to face the rising sun, which is going to be east by southeast. And we're going to walk 5 steps and dig. And here it is. Now, for the other riddles, I think it's always the same island, but the riddles and the locations of these items are going to be different on these islands. So you have to learn how to read the book yourself. And it explains everything in there. You guys don't need me to do it for you. You'll figure it out. I'm sure you can do it. Now we're going to head to Sunken Grove and do the same thing. Find the captain, kill the captain. Get the orders and do our evil bidding of digging out the chest, getting the item, and then we're going to go from there. Again, make sure you equip for battle, got all your stuff, and find the captain. So in here we're gonna fight Captain Shaw. GG. We got our second set of orders. Once again, we're going to repeat the same steps. So kill the skeletons. And in here, we need to find a camp cage. As you guys saw earlier, that was the camp cage. From camp cage, face south. Walk when tree, setting sun. Walk when water. Camp, face north, star. Walk 5 dig. And there's the riddle. That's where the chalice was. I already dug it up. I didn't move it. That's where it was. So if you want to understand those directions, just rewatch that part and you'll be good. I know I do it a little bit too quickly, but you guys get the idea. So once you get the chalice, bring it back to your boat. And unfortunately, I lost the skeleton chest because, well, I'm a moron. I got outkilled on the battlefield in the seas. And now I need to carry both of these items to the altar. So the altar is always located at 2 or 3 different islands. It could be Old Faithful, Wanderer's Refuge, and something else. To find where you need to go to get the altar, in the book there's going to be 2 pages that give you the letter and the number, okay? And then you add them together, and those are your coordinates for the islands. So in this case, it's Old Faithful. Go in there and follow this road. If you've done the Fate of the Morningstar, you'll know Old Faithful Isle pretty well at this point. And yeah, so in here, we're gonna get over here, and we're gonna fight the altar. We're gonna put both of the items on the altar, and we're gonna summon Greymarrow, and then we're gonna kill him. He's gonna drop the Shipwreck shard, and then we're gonna go back to Dagger Tooth, turn it in, and that will be it. It's a really cool tall tale. It's one of my favorites, simply because it makes you use your brain power. The riddles are really cool. I really enjoyed, deciphering the code, and I think you will as well. And once you understand how it works, you'll be like, aha, I'm smart or whatever, and it feels really good. So it's really satisfying. So with that being said, put both of the items on the altar. He's gonna summon and reappear. Kill him. I'm not gonna show the fight because you guys get the idea. Make sure he doesn't heal. Basically, it's the same as fighting Captain Briggsy and GG. And that's it. He teleports, summons skeletons, and does a knockback as well. There's the Shipwrecker. We're gonna go back to our boat and sail to Dagger Tooth to turn it in and call it GG. So there we go. We go back to Sandra. We give it to her, and that is it, guys. GG. Hopefully that was helpful for you guys. If it was, please let us know in the comments below if you have any questions as well. And that's it. I will see you soon for the next Tall Tale guide. Peace out, guys, and have a good one. Make sure to check out our website at www.gaminginstincts.com for the latest hot next-gen news, reviews, guides, tips and tricks, and much more. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe so you won't miss a thing.